Hey TSG, this is Ben. Today we're doing the second sequence of the Zwerchhau. This is again a weak bind response. As we talked about in the last video, this can sometimes happen if they widen the distance. This is an alternative to the mutieren. So this is a throw where I'm placing the short edge on the neck and pulling them downward. We might have talked about this throw earlier, I think in one of our previous videos. I mentioned as well back then that this feels a lot like this kind of cross-face sixth position you see in the Wallerstein wrestling, where you're reaching across, grabbing the ear, and pulling them down over your foot. It works well because a sword blade also makes your head want to go that direction. It works less well with a mask on, but that's okay. So, getting into this is a weak bind response. We're starting with our Zwerchhau, which again we do step, Zwer, step, step, like that, giving us a little extra distance, putting a little pressure on as we do that cut. Step, Zwer, step, 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 Zwer, step, step, Zwer, step. Now we're assuming in this case we've got a weak bind, or a weak-ish bind, probably because the distance is pulled back slightly. So I'm going to go step, Zwer. And when I'm in this position here, reset, if I'm in this position here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wind up to this cron-like position. I'm going to slap him down with my blade. It's the easiest way I can think of. This is a Benism, but it makes the body movement in the it makes what you see in the text work pretty well. So I like this. I'm in this position here. I'm winding up to here, and I'm thinking about slapping his shoulder with my flat of my blade. What I'm trying to do is get the short edge on his neck, and if I do that, what I'm doing is I'm wedging his sword out of the center. Again, hard to see with solo work, but here, in this position, smack. Now I've got his sword pushed off to the side. My thumb is on top, my hands are in good strong position, and I got his blade on this side of my short edge. So that ends up being there, step. And then from there I'm going to pull him over. Using the short edge, I'm going to pull him back by putting pressure on his neck with that. So that ends up for me being step, step, slapping him down. I need to get close so I can get my right foot behind his left foot. So what works for me really well is to do a step forward with my left foot as I do that push in. So I'm doing left foot step, there, following with the step. Now I'm going to wind and do that slap on the shoulder. And as I do that, I'm going to step with my left foot. And then all I have to do is leap behind his foot with my right and pull him back over it. Again, from this angle. Step, there, step. I'm going to go slap on the shoulder, so I'm going to do that with the step, my left foot, and then leap behind, pull him down. And then as you pull him to the ground, finish with a cut on the ground. So all together, there, shoulder, did it without the step that time. There, shoulder, back. There, shoulder, pull him over. One more. There, shoulder, one more good one, for real. Step, there, boom, there. Alright, thanks guys. We'll see you again next time.